there, guys and gals. Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon and Shameless Tick Games. And I think we're now on episode 4, but today's the day that Shameless Tick Games makes a little bit of money. I'm tired of, living out of, eating out of dumpsters and, shopping at discount stores. It's time that we actually, make a little bit of money. So the first part of that is, of course, researching B+ games, which is, they're just larger games. If you think of AAA, so you go B+, A, AA, AAA, right? So B+ will be bigger than the B size games that we've been making already. However, to develop is going to be way more costly. So if you make a mistake, of course, the consequences are much, much higher. But if you do it right, you can make some serious cash. So the other part that, I don't want him sitting here and doing nothing. We might as well do some contract work. Look at this. Our contract's up to like 42,000, 40,000, 33,000. Fantastic. So the other part of getting better at building video games is understanding what you've done so that you can mimic the things that you've done right and change the things that you did wrong. And part of that is creating game reports. Game reports are done through the quality assurance room, and it is a form of research that allows you to, of course, to take a closer look at the results of the games that you've already made. For example, we've made 3 puzzle games, Candy Mush Adventures, and Hack It Bro. So if we do the game reports on all 3 of these games, we should have a pretty good idea of what we need, at least a little inkling of what we're going to need for puzzle type games. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and start doing some research on these old games. Now, it doesn't cost any money, so hey, free. Free is a great word sometimes. So let's force him over here. Yeah, okay, so let's get to work on that, and let's also check to see if we've got any new hires. Yeah, no legendaries yet. Yeah, that's kind of scary. It's not very often that I go this far in a game without having any legendaries, but I have high hopes. Let's speed it up here. We're going to do all of these contracts because, right now, what do we owe the bank? The bank owns us. The bank owns our business. We owe $525,000, and all we have to our name is a dying game. A game. Oh, hey, somebody released a game called NFL Football, and they used our Arcade Plus engine. We made $71,000. Can't sneeze at that. So if you think about it right now, so every month we're paying $8,169 for interest and another $10,000 for wages because we don't have to pay ourselves. Well, we are the business, right? So yeah, we're spending a lot of money. Oh, look at that. Game based on our puzzle engine made $146,000 for us. I love it. Oh, that's really wonderful. Okay, we really need that. Okay, so we've done our game report on one of our puzzle games. I think it was Candy Mush. We're going to do our game report on Candy Mush Adventures. Now I'm going to show you what the result of that in a minute. So right now, puzzle games are still hot. We're probably not going to make it in this trend. Well, we got 4 more weeks before this trend's over. So once we roll, Cats versus Dogs is going to die like right away. Should we do a patch for it? I don't even know if it's worth it. You know what? We're going to do one quick patch. We're going to do a cheap patch. We're going to do just the basics. Security, game modes, new objects, and sounds. It's still a 5-star patch, but it's a pretty discounted patch. It's only going to cost us $7,000. That might extend the life of it. I don't even know if we're going to get it done in time. Oh man, I wish there was some hires here. Like some good hires. We're going to need more people anyway. I want somebody that's good at office work. You're like, office work? Really? Yeah. Because office work, they tend to be better at doing things like marketing and some of the stuff in the quality assurance room like game reports. So yeah, I think we're going to hire a new guy. We're going to hire Boto Zischek. We're going to rename him because that's a crazy name. He's good at sprites and strategy. So whatever. I don't know if we'll be able to make use of those, but sprites actually maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to hire him. We're going to drop him just right here, right now. That'll speed up the rest of our contracts. Because, okay, so first of all, we're going to speed up that patch. But the contracts, it's just basically, it's almost like free money. See, we didn't get that patch done in time. We lost $121,000 on Cats versus Dogs. What a disaster. This is like a huge blow to our company, but that's okay. We will survive, and we will come out of this stronger because we're going to research all the things that we've done wrong so that we can do it right next time. In the meantime, these contracts are just amazing. Like there's another $120,000 worth of contracts just sitting there waiting to be done. It's basically free money. If you've got contracts available, do it. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I have more than one development department. That way we can always be working on contracts even when we're developing games. It's actually a really good tactic. B+ games are now researched. Let's research the rest of the features here. Oh, 16 color support. That's a good one. So improving the graphics of your games dramatically when you bump up, because I think the best we have right now is 4 color support. Going up to 16 color support is going to really improve things. Yeah, 40,000. Perfect. Yeah, so graphics, of course, graphics. Everybody loves graphics. So anytime you see like 16 color, 256 color, 32-bit color, 16-bit color, you always want to research those and make sure that they're ready to go. So game reports, we've done almost all of the puzzle games now, just hack it, bro. And like I said, when we go back, oh, so puzzle games are in the trend again. Island puzzle games. Interesting. I don't know if that would work or not. We can give it a shot. On island puzzle games. Yeah, man, we can call it like Jamaica, man. I don't know. I hope that's not racist. I don't mean to be racist. It's just an accent. Okay, so let's go contract. Oops, whoops, wrong one. Contract. We still got one more contract to do here. Workload. Yeah, $40,000. Look at this. We're up to 200. Yeah, we can actually pay back some of this money until, yeah, let's pay it back. And then when we're down to 275 and then we're ready to start developing a game. It's going to be really costly because we're going to update our engine first, our puzzle engine. And I think we'll just go straight into developing a game. I don't know if we should do islands or not, though. You know what? We'll have time to research it, too. So I think we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, we're going to have to take out another loan right away. But hey, at least that's 1 month that we didn't have to pay an exorbitant amount of interest. Now I really want to do the Jamaican accent. I just really want to do it. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm terrible at accents, but I don't know. I love doing it. Okay, so let us... we have to wait. We have to wait until 16 color support is done. It's just about done anyway. Ooh, 21,000. Ha! Ha! Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. I can't sneeze at it too much. There's not much we can do. Okay, is there any more features? No, that's it for features. We're going to develop new engine. We're going to improve our old puzzle engine. And we're going to take the cost off because we're paying that cost too. I don't understand what we should be paying ourselves, so that money should come straight back to us. So we're going to reduce the cost of zero. We're going to keep it at 25%. We're going to add the new 16 color support and the polygonal 3D renderer. Yay! For a puzzle game, you know, polygonal 3D. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so the modern puzzle games, of course. Oh, not enough money. Yeah, this is going to be costly. So this one, yeah, let's take out 100 grand for now. We'll finish this off. So 70 grand to finish that. Okay, so perfect. Hack It Bro's just about done. Let's research islands. I don't know. Island puzzle game. I guess it could be like, I don't know. What would an island puzzle game like? Maybe you're in a boat and the puzzle is to figure out which islands have. It's a logic puzzle. So which islands have, you know, the parties going on them or something, or you know, where do you find all the coconuts? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Hold on, I'm having trouble here. There we go. Islands. We're gonna research islands. We're gonna do an island puzzle game. I don't know if that's a wise choice or not, but it is in the trend. So I mean, the worst thing that'll happen is we get a little bonus for islands, even if the game isn't perfect. I mean, I don't know. It's better than nothing, right? So we've done all of our puzzle research. Sorry, all of our puzzle game research. So now we'll finish off, because these are free, we're going to finish off Dwarvish Peons and Cats versus Dogs too as well. We're going to make money today. I swear it. I swear it. I swear it to you. We are going to make money today. We're going to build our first B+ game, which is going to cost us about $400,000. Oh no! Cats versus Dogs got worst game of the year. We lost all 3 of our fans. We can't go negative fans. I suppose in real life you probably could if you know, did something really bad. You could, you know, like Peter Molyneux, he has lots of fans. No, what am I saying? People love him. Even though he's done he's had some questionable releases. But that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna start, we gotta wait for islands. There's no contract, so we'll just wait a few seconds for islands to be done. And then we're gonna develop our first B+ game. So let's develop a game. This is going to be size B+, which means we get to use all 10 features for this game, which is huge. So up to now, we've only had access to 5. So this is going to be called Coconut Quest. Coconut Quest. The quest of a man in search of coconuts. And this is going to be a puzzle game, and I'm going to prove to you, but puzzle games are adult-based, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So topic is going to be islands. Subtopic will be a conquest. Coconut conquest. Or island conquest. Island candy, island dogs. No, that fits. Island conquest. Island conquest puzzle game. I love it. I loves it. All right, and this is going to be a puzzle/skill game, and it is going to use the puzzle engine, which is currently updated. And we're going to, of course, make this for the PC, which is 46.4% of the market, and the Commodore C63, which is 13%. And then now notice we can't use these two because these consoles won't allow for B+ size games, but we can use the Xi Spectec. at 7.8%. Now we could buy another. So the Nintendo MES has been released, but it's only 5.3% of the market, and it's $51,000. These costs do come down over time. I don't know. That's a lot of money to spend on 5.3%. I think we'll just sit on that one. We'll just sit on it. That's a little uncomfortable. Okay, so now we have an opportunity to look at our completed game reports. Now we have 3 game reports based on the puzzle game. Based on puzzle genre. So we do a little bit of research here. It takes a little bit of time when you're first starting to do this research to understand it. But okay, so this game here we developed. Now, the priority in game reviews, they were looking for 15% in graphics, 15% music sound, 20% in control, and 50% in gameplay. And what does that translate into? So, do you remember this screen here? So, yes, we can adjust the screen to be 100% appropriate. So, it's like 15... Hold on, let's go back here so I can... And there's an easy way to do this. We can just go this and go copy settings, and it'll copy anything that's relevant here over. So done, and then we can just go to that screen. So we're all set. Look at this. Our priorities are all set for puzzle type games already. And now, because okay, so that was our first puzzle game. We didn't adjust anything. We kept everything in the center, so nothing was actually dead on. If something had been dead on, it's going to show a check mark on this side. So yeah, it's kind of a fun little game. So, and then Candy Mush Adventures, we also did that for all audiences, which is wrong. I just happen to know that puzzle games are good for adults. Adults like puzzle type games. None of the settings were right, so we'll just leave that. And then Hack It Bro, none of the settings were right. Oh man, that's too bad. But we did get our priority in game reviews right, and I do know that it's best for adult type audiences. So, and also another thing that we can see here is that puzzle type games are compatible with skill. Skill is their #1. So puzzle skill games are the best combination, and then it goes puzzle arcade, puzzle jump and run, and then puzzle interactive movie. And then as time goes on, I think that expands out and we start to see more of the combinations that work with that. I don't know. I haven't seen all of this game. But anyway, so that's pretty exciting. So that's a better start than we've had before. And now we also get these cool little arrows to see see the general direction of which way things need to go. So we're going to bump these right up to like #2. We're not going to put them right up to the top here, because we don't know exactly where it's going to lie in between the middle and this side, but I figure that's a good start. And of course, let's check our copy protection. Oh, Safe Force, we've got Safe Force 2.0. Is there a new type of copy protection? There is Safe Force 3.0, which is 99% efficient. So we definitely want to go with that. So we're going to, but that's 20,000 bucks. 20,000 bucks twice, 20,000 to buy it, 20,000 to activate it. Very expensive. All right. And then we're going to go. So this is our priorities are set. I'm feeling confident about this game. I think we'll add a few more languages. We're going to add... Okay, I'm trusting that that's gonna, I'm hoping that this is gonna be a good game. Island, I don't know, coconuts, I don't know. I mean, but now we get to use 9 features. Of course, you can only use one of your graphics, so we can't, of course, we're just gonna use the best, 16 color. We can't do 4 color, it's one or the other, right? So 16 color, and then everything else that we've currently researched, it's gonna cost us $374,000 to get this game off the, developed. It's super expensive, but I hope it's going to be worth it. I don't know. We're just going to take out 500,000. Sure. Casually walk in. Hey, can I take out 500,000? They're like, yeah, sure. Go ahead, man. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So we're going to move our desk over to quality assurance because actually before we do that, we're going to have research. They're going to do a research on something else. They're going to research either game I think we'll start with performance. So some of these can be actually performed by quality assurance as well. Quality assurance is actually a pretty awesome department. There's lots you can do with it. So quality assurance now can sit here and start working on the bugs as the game is in development. And with these B+ and larger games, you get a lot of bugs. So it's good to get on that early. But there's going to be something else. Like I said, the quality assurance is also going to be able to do some gameplay performance improvements as well as gameplay improvements themselves too as well. So yeah, but in the meantime, he can just work on bugs, which is fantastic. I hope we're going max speed here. Yes, we are. So these B+ games are going to take quite a bit longer to develop. But as you can see, we're already beating our current high scores in game development. Like, look at this. I think our high score for, I don't know what it was in gameplay I think it was like 100, but we're going to beat that like right now. And we're just getting up to like scripted AI. Every one of our different features, of course, are going to add a ton more. Now sound, we're still struggling with sound. We do need a sound department as soon as possible, but we can't have a sound department until we get more space. So we need to have some really good big hits before that happens. Okay, so he's done researching that. Let's also research game balance. Now the bugs are caught up, So we're going to actually cancel his work on bugs, and we're going to go to improve gameplay and work on performance. Now, so it costs us $50,000 to do the research for performance. Now another $15,000 for our quality assurance department to actually do the work on improving performance for Coconut Quest. So now you can see, we need more money. More money. Go to the bank. Go to the bank. Hi, I'm back. Can I borrow another 100,000? All right, there we go. So we're going to go improve gameplay. Actually, we'll just wait until he's done game balance. There we go. So now we can go to improve gameplay, and we can go improve game balance and improve game performance for Coconut Quest. I hope this is making sense. I know I'm going fast, but you know, it's how I work, right? So now you can see there's an arrow pointing from here, from our quality assurance to our video game development department, saying that we're working on gameplay and performance for this game. So the reason that arrow is relevant, it becomes more relevant later on when you've got a massive game dev company, and you're developing 2 or even maybe 3 games at a time. So you may have arrows going everywhere, and it's important to know which ones you're actually working on at any given time. At most I've ever had is 2 big games in development at one time. I've never done 3. I think that would be just crazy. And you'd need to have like multiple quality assurance departments. You need to have multiple, or have really big ones, I suppose might work, or have multiple sound departments, multiple everything. So we're gonna move this desk actually. Whoops, sorry dude, didn't mean to manhandle it. Excuse me again. We're gonna move this desk into quality assurance because quality assurance has lots to do. We're already back up to 37 bugs. So as soon as they're done working on performance here, they've already done the gameplay, the improving gameplay feature there, that's already done. So as soon as they're done with performance, we're going to go back to working on bugs. So awesome. Look at this, 312. Ooh, oh no. Okay, that's fine. Economic crisis. No new contract will appear for the next little bit. Global economic crisis has begun. No new contract work will appear in the near future. I thought this was maybe like a 50% of, video game sales are going to fall or something, because that would really super suck right now. Ooh, new platform available, the Atari 7800. I would love to get into console research. Skullfrog has released the game Big Worms. Oh, somebody licensed our puzzle. Oh, okay, so we're not going to publish the game quite yet, so we're done working on it. But, oh, look at this. Interesting. So, I don't know. But, yeah, all right, so we're not going to publish it yet because we still have to finish our performance work on it, and then we have to remove the bugs. Remove the bugs, please. And there's nothing, this department can't do anything while that's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to move one of these desks over to marketing. We're going to do a little bit of marketing for this game before it gets released. So we're going to go games. We're going to go, how confident do I feel on this? I feel confident enough to do flyers, and we're going to do an auto repeat until it reaches 12 hype. So we're going to go auto repeat, stop marketing once hype is at maximum, and we're going to do flyers. So every tick, every time it does a full rotation, it's going to cost us $8,500, and it's going to raise it up by about 1 hype per round. So this is going to cost us about $120,000 approximately. Well, we'll say 100,000, at least 100,000. So we're going to have to take out more money. More money! But it's good to have a little bit of hype before you even release your game. So we're actually building hype. We're sending out flyers before the game's even released. So we're all familiar with games with lots and lots of hype. Now, if it's a total bomb, that could work against us. But I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that this is going to be hopefully semi-decent, because we are now currently $1.08 million in debt. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We're almost done with the bugs. So we're up to 2 hype already on it. Fantastic. So sometimes you get, I think the first, yeah, so we got 2 hype there. So we're getting 2 hype per tick, which is great. It's good value for our money right now. So the bugs are done. We can release our game. I'm okay with releasing it at 4 hype. Let's go. Cross your fingers, guys. Look at this. 376 gameplay, 228 graphics. Sound not so great. And 227 technology. But sound, I don't know if sound was too high on the priorities too as well. I think gameplay was the highest. I think it was at 40% or 50%. Anyway, find publisher. So let's go back to Kremlin's, because they give us $7 per copy and we have the best relationship with him. They're not as big as Infcoms. You know what? We should go for a different publisher just to shake it up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got lots of experience. Islands Conquest, skill, our skill is maxed out. Commodore C63 and Xi Spec Tech all got some experience. And nobody has developed a puzzle island game. So cross your fingers, guys. Here goes. Oh, look at it roll. Yes. Oh, sorry for yelling. Oh my God. Yes. 71, 72, 73%. Good genre combination, topic in the trend, genre in the trend. Graphics are okay. Next time I would like to see better. The sound is really bad. Yeah, I know. It makes my ears hurt. The controls are okay. A few tweaks and they would be great. The gameplay is well done. There isn't much to complain about. It's a good game with some flaws. It just short of gold though. 73%! Guys, amazing. Okay, here we go. So, we are going to pause for a second. We're going to cancel this marketing campaign. We're going to change our marketing campaign. The problem, I hate that. When you cancel a marketing campaign, if it's set on auto, you actually lose that money. It's one of my pet peeves with this game. There should be something that says cancel after current round. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it really sucks. So we're going to change our marketing to, should we go local magazines? I think local magazines is good. We're going to go right up to 25 hype, but it's going to cost us $15,000 per round. So it's going to be way more expensive, and we're just going to auto that right until it hits 25. But it's going to be worth it, trust me. And is there anything more we can do? So we can actually do our game report now on... let's go ahead and finish our game report on Coconut Quest. This is our best game yet, so this is great. This is actually amazing. We're going to put him back into development, and away we go. Let's just... we're going to keep it at speed 3 here until we see what the sales are going to be like. And we did it for all languages, which means, so every language that you do it for, it just increases the baseline amount of sales that you're going to get. The sales are going to be outstanding. So we spent $456,000. The first week of sales, we made almost 100 grand on the first week. Amazing. So we need to get that marketing up. Oh, wow. This is awesome, guys. I told you today's the day we're gonna make money. This is gonna be, look at this. We're gonna make $1 million on this game. I guarantee it. Well, I don't guarantee it, but I think we're gonna do very well. We're gonna do our first game update early. I like to do one fairly, timing's everything. Timing's everything. I think we'll hold off on that. What we're going to do though is we're gonna update some of our engines while we're just sitting here. We're gonna improve an old engine. We're gonna improve arcade, sure, and we're gonna take the cost off of it. Whoops. Take the cost off of it and leave it at 25%. We're gonna add all features. This gives our guys something to do while I'm just waiting to trying to decide what we need to do. The thing is, if you do your game updates too early, before you've even got your hype up and everything, it can be kind of wasted. The best time to do your game updates is when your hype is really high and you just start to see it start to come down just a little tiny bit. We're gonna go to the games convention this year. We're gonna open a small booth, and we're going to choose a game. Our game is going to be Coconut Quest, the island quest of gathering coconuts. Yeah, man. And, yeah. And so we're going to advertise that at like a PAX or an E3 event. And our stand, we had 10,894 visitors, and we gained 2,178 fans. That is going to dramatically increase our sales too as well. Oh, we're going to make so much money. Look at this. We've almost made it even money. Already. We're going to be able to pay back all of our loans, I hope. That's our goal, is to pay back all our loans and actually own our own company. We just made $98,000 for that too as well. Our engines are still paying off well. Let's go see if there's anybody else to hire right now. Please, please, please. No, nobody yet. Oh, man. Okay, we need somebody in research. I'm tempted to just hire somebody. Okay, so let's go. It's time. We can afford to put another desk in now. So let's do another wood desk in research, because I think that's important. And close that up. And maybe we'll just hire somebody generally. We're probably going to have to fire some people eventually. Is everybody named? I just want to be sure everybody's named. Yes, Dig Dog. So we've got Dig Dog, we've got King McDerpy Derp, and then we've got Deluks, and we've got... Oh, wait, we haven't named him. Hold on, we've got somebody we haven't named. So, Big Worms just made $38,000 for us. Fantastic. Let's just pause here for a second. I'm going to go to staff. Yes, Bodo. Yeah, I forgot to name you. That's right. We hired him today. So your name shall be... No Name. Welcome to the team, No Name. All right. Excellent. You are named and good. And we're going to hire a researcher. Probably Whoops. Let's go to the hire screen. So probably hire in programming. That's probably the most important thing. So he's not very good at graphics. He's got a little bit of music and sound skill. I'm looking at Vittorio North. He's got some little bit of office work. Let's just take a close look at him. So speed, work well is pretty good. Work well is better than most that start off with. We usually work well they start off at 10. So yeah, we will hire him. He'll make a pretty decent researcher. And there we go. And we do need to rename him too as well. Vitio, your name shall be... Assad. Sorry, my keyboard was so loud there. I got excited. Assad Mirza. I love knowing that we're making money. Look at this, we're up to $675,000. All right, there we go. And Asad Mirza, welcome to the team. And guess what we can do? We can actually start paying back some of our loans. You're like, that's not exciting. Yes, but it's important. Look at the interest come down. Oh yes, we just paid $500,000 back. Our game is, we need to do a game update like almost immediately here. We're up to 19 hype, which is great, but we need to match that with game quality. So as soon as they're done with Arcades Plus, we are going to do a massive game update because, yeah, look at this. We don't want the game to leave the market too soon. So we're going to do a couple big game updates right in a row, I think, as soon as they're done with that. Arcades, 19,000. Thank you. See, all of these are our engines. People are building games with our engines. I love it. We're becoming sort of the center, the hub for in the engine market. Okay, so we're going to develop a game update. Coconut Quest. I think we're just going to do a massive update because everything's above 100. So that means, 3% means something when it's over 100, right? Whereas it didn't when it was under. So sound, there's only one selection for sounds. So we're just going to enable everything. Yeah, so this is a nice big update. Perfect. Let's get that rolling. The two guys in there should be able to whip through that pretty quick. We're almost done researching the game report too as well. So yeah, look at this. We've made $323,300. We're making some serious money. I want to get ourselves up to about $4 million and then we're going to move. We're going to move into a much bigger place, hire a much bigger staff, and we're going to start working on much bigger games. But this was a great launch. Wow, for our a first B+ game, this was amazing. We're gonna make $1 million on this game as long as it doesn't, as long as it doesn't go off the market before we finish our first patch or first update. Oh no. Create game report. I think you still got one more game report. Yeah, cats versus dogs. That was our total flop. Guys, we're almost out of time. I just want to get this patch done to know that we're going to be okay. It's not going to go off the market. If it goes off the market before we're done this first patch, I'm going to be very upset with myself. Hurry up. Oh no. Oh no, come on, hurry up, finish it, come on, guys. I'm sure we're gonna have one more week because we're down to selling 2,000. Oh no, it's gonna go off the market. Our hype's almost at 25. Oh, it was at 25. It's coming down now a little bit. Oh, come on. Super Tech Tycoon? I mean, even if it went off the market now, I'd still be pretty happy, but we can extend the life of this game by getting this game update done as soon as possible. We're almost done. 95, 96, 97. Oh no, 91. Okay, there we go. We're going to do another update right away. Trust me, it's going to pay off. Enable all. Okay, watch the sales go up again. Because usually you can extend a game up to like 3-4 years sometimes. There we go. Oh, we just need to get that next update out. Yeah, the hype, man. Once you get around 20 weeks, though, it can shut off like right away. So we gotta hurry. We'll pump out a few extra game updates. Our researcher can be doing, that's right. We just had him sitting there. Whoops. I was so focused on that thing, right? So we'll get him working on split screen multiplayer. That's kind of a fun one. I don't know. I never played much split screen with people. I don't know. I suppose it's not, I don't know. I just never played a lot of split screen with people. I'm almost done playing musical deaths with people. I eventually it'll get to a point where, I like to keep people where they are. That way, it keeps their skills kind of focused. But for now, I'm still rotating a little bit just because, we're not super rich yet. We're starting to make a little bit of money, but we're still massively in debt. So come on, get this. Oh man. So it pays off. These patches really pay off. They can really extend the life, but we should have done it about here, not here. Come on, we may not even get this one done before it goes off the market. If that's the case, I mean, not a big deal. We still made $500,000 on this game. That is incredible. That'll pay for some new development for sure. And so the new trend is jump and run and car games, neither of which we have any specialization in. So I'm going to try and stick to specializing in games too as well. That way, you just tend to do better. So we will research cars though, for sure. Cars, because that's kind of universal. I mean, you can have a Cars puzzle game, sure. Why not? Almost done. Oh, it's off the market. Yeah, we didn't get the patch out in time, but that's okay. We still made a whole ton of money on that. We made like $500,000 on that. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Guys, I'm going to pause it here. We're going to call that an episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mad Games Tycoon. Please don't forget to leave a like on here if you want to see more of Mad Games Tycoon. We still have at least one more episode before I decide whether or not we're going to continue on with this game. I'm loving this game. I would play this game night and day. Honestly, I play it by myself all the time. Even while I'm playing this game, I play it by myself all the time. So other games, like I play other games of this. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you want to see more, leave a like. The more likes we have, the more popular this game will be, and the more likely I am to continue on with it. And I hope that you guys do like it. Anyway, see you later. See you until next time. Bye.